I was born in Brooklyn, New York. And when I was 5 years old, my parents moved to Philadelphia. And I was raised in Philly and went to school in Philly. You know, except for the fact that my hair is a little long and I have a little makeup on. And except for the fact that I'm older, I was born looking like this. You know, when we speak of quote-unquote transition, well, you know, it was the late 60s. Everything was very unisex, if you will. I don't really think that I had a really strong grasp on personal gender at all in the beginning. I suppose around puberty, I realized that I was attracted to boys then. And then I realized that maybe that meant I was gay. And then I remember realizing that I wasn't gay. And I thought, well, what the hell am I? It's very difficult to explain why I knew I was a girl. That's like saying to someone, when did you know you were straight? Duh. Or, you know, when did you know you were a man? I mean, yes, it might be different. The construct that some women are actually born with penises is something that people have a hard time accepting. But whether they accept it or not, it was real for me and I was okay with it. My parents carried some shame because, you know, the whole issue, forgive me, came down to something that many of us have dealt with, which is, but what will the neighbors think? I thought, great. You know, I'm your kid. I never caused you any trouble. I got really great grades. I didn't drink. I didn't get arrested. Why does this have to be so bad? You know, it's okay. Well, can't you just be gay? And of course I'd say, well, yeah, I'd be happy to if I were. But even if I was gay, I'd still be a girl. And it took a while for it to be okay. My parents sat my siblings down because I hadn't seen them in a few years. They sat my brothers and my sister down to give them the talk. And they all said, that's it? You kept us apart because of that? And my one brother, the one who was about 12, found out that I was living in town, and there was a knock on the door. And it was my little brother. And that was really great. And not long after the rest of them came down, then my mom came down. My dad didn't come into town. I went home. And then after that, it was basically